Hello, and welcome back to Sunbeam Bedtime Tales' cozy corner of bedtime stories. Tonight's tale is called Aria and the Singing Seashell. If you enjoy our stories, please like this video, leave a comment with your favorite part, and subscribe to join us on more adventures. Share this story with friends and family so everyone can drift off to sweet dreams. Now get comfortable, close your eyes, and let's begin. Aria and the Singing Seashell. The morning after a storm, Aria padded across the sand in her bare feet, listening to the tide's soft sigh. Everywhere she looked, the beach offered little treasures, driftwood shaped like animal faces, kelp ribbons curled by the wind, and pebbles smoothed by waves. Her eyes sparkled at each find, but one object stood out above the rest, a giant seashell glimmering beside a tide pool. Aria knelt in the wet sand and brushed away tiny shells. The big shell's surface shone pale and smooth, like a sliver of moon washed ashore. She lifted it carefully, cradling it in both hands. The shell felt cool and heavy, its curves fitting perfectly against her palm. A faint pulse seemed to glow beneath the shell's pearly sheen. Aria pressed the shell gently against her ear. Instead of the usual ocean roar, she heard rich, melodic hums, deep as whale song but woven into a lullaby. The music painted pictures in her mind. Coral castles standing beneath sapphire seas, gardens of waving anemones, and bioluminescent jellyfish drifting like lanterns through ink-black waves. She closed her eyes and let the melody carry her away. Each chord felt like a brushstroke of light, drawing hidden wonders in her imagination. In the hush between notes, Aria imagined tiny sea creatures peeking out from crevices, curious to hear her heartbeat mixing with the shell's song. Curious to see who made that music, Aria carefully set the shell on a flat rock. The moment it touched the stone, the melody shifted through the air like a gentle wave. From the ocean's edge, tiny ocean sprites emerged, being shaped of sea foam and curling tide. They swirled around the shell in joyful arcs, their bodies shimmering with sea spray glow. The sprites spun in playful loops, bobbing like seashells tossed by waves. Each sprite brought its own soft chime of the shell's song. They seemed shy at first, then danced bolder as Aria watched. She felt her heart lift with delight, knowing these magical friends had answered the shell's call. Aria joined the dance, moving her arms in sweeping curves like kelp in a gentle current. She tapped her toes in time with the shell's melody, shoes long forgotten in the sand. The sprites twirled past her in spirals of foam, inviting her to leap and spin. Aria laughed as the water tickled her ankles, naming each imagined creature she saw in the melody's verse. There's a sea dragon flickering by. And look, a pearl crab marching sideways. The music rose and fell like a tide, and Aria felt herself become part of the song. Every swirl of her skirt sent droplets flying like glittering sparks. The sprites hummed in harmony, guiding her steps with gentle taps of their foam fingers. In that moment, the beach became a stage for an ocean ballet, where sound and motion joined in perfect hush. As the sun climbed higher, the ocean sprites drifted back toward the tide. One tiny sprite lingered at Aria's side and pressed a small conch shell into her palm. It felt warm and smooth, as if it had held sunshine trapped inside. This shell sings a gentler tune, the sprite seemed to say, its foam eyelashes blinking softly. Then the sprite slipped back into the waves, leaving Aria alone with the morning breeze. Aria held the little conch up to her ear. Its melody was quieter, a soft lull of sea and memory, as comforting as a grandmother's whisper. She smiled and tucked the kank into her pocket, knowing its song would bring her back to this special morning whenever she needed the ocean's hush. Later that night, Aria climbed into bed and placed the little conch on her windowsill. Through her open window came the distant hush of the sea and the shell's own quiet lilt. When the world felt far away or the night too deep, Aria lifted the conch to her ear. Its gentle melody carried her back to coral stories, dancing sprites, and the day the sea sang its lullaby just for her. Good night, little shore dwellers. May you always hear the song of the sea in the hush of bedtime.